Okay, this is Sector 4. You'll find a Tassin reactor farther in. Power it up, and we'll be able to use their communicator to send the distress call. Be very careful. They're likely tightening security now that Crotera's gone. Thanks, I'll need it. One more thing. If you're having trouble surviving, upgrade your health as much as you can. But don't forget to assimilate to carry more ammo. And if you're having trouble surviving, spend all of your points on a variety of things. Got it. Increased security. Due to the extreme violence... That's relative. Come on. Due to the extreme violence used by the human anomaly, she is now considered a great threat. Consequently, more troops have been stationed around important areas of the sector. Remember, desertion is still treason. Sounds like a job for more aliens. Oh wait, that doesn't have any ammo. It's rather violent. Just gonna keep shooting rockets. Can I kick him yet? Six. Ridiculous. Can I hack him? Subject is a little bit too far away. I want to know if I can crack you. Stop. I can. Now we play the waiting game. Or does he never he might never de-aggro. He de-aggroed. Melp? It says Melp on the wall. Is he just gonna face left forever? He might. Get. It's totally an M. M-E-L-P. I don't think that's reaching him. Come on. I see to mount a Tassin Shredder. This was a good idea. Tassin level 10? Certainly don't have enough points for that, but wouldn't it be cool? I guess more health just in case. Just in case somehow we start fighting things that deal like 4 or 5 damage per hit. Whoa. What a jerk. I repeat, what a jerk. Am I hurting you? You're my only mope. I asked for it. Oh, it's just a machine gun. Boring. Nanolife, revive once if killed. Useless, I never die. Forget about those high security things down there. They're blocking ways. Empty elevator shaft. Leads to two storages, A and B, and there's one terminal in each of them that open the doors. Quick way around. The security door is up above, but it's blocked by a shield door. You'd have to be very strong, which I am. I guess. Oh, I don't have any points. 6? I thought I had 6. Rotten. Heat Flamesman is dead. Sure, I couldn't stand the guy, but I never thought this would happen. I heard the human anomaly blew Crotera up real good. She probably didn't even know it was Crotera. He was just an elite like anyone else. I wonder why we don't... I've been wondering why we just don't try to talk to the human, or why she doesn't approach us peacefully. Because I doubt she works for the Commando. It's probably because we're all under shoot-to-kill orders, where the few who actually stop to think don't survive for long. Not to mention, we adjusted her homeworld thanks to Crotera's permanent power trip. Maybe she does this because she doesn't have a choice, not because she actually wants to. At least that makes her different from Iosa the Invincible. Whoever that is. Our safety is assured. You've read the latest security report, people. The Commando are getting closer. Fleet 1089 did a small scout team here, which entered the lower atmosphere before we shot them down, and 3 troopers managed to infiltrate this building. They carried no communication equipment, so it must have been destroyed when we hit their ship. We used the communicator to send a faked report to the general of their fleet, and I must say, we did an extremely good job. If they suspected anything, they'd have sent more teams, but none have arrived. There is absolutely nothing that can blow our cover now. The only threat left around here is that human anomaly. Speaking of which, why in the name of Elam Seoz hasn't anyone taken her out yet? Crotera's death was a wake-up call. Who knows where she'll strike next? Good job. You found out where she was going to strike next. It was your face. I imagine this will be a very different game when we go to do the non-lethal. Alright. I missed it.
Intruder!
did it. This is no power struggle. Let's get it straight. Crotera is dead. And elites all over this place jumped at his position like a pack of blitz. If these upstarts think they can replace such an honorable and intelligent individual without any leadership training, they'll just become like the rest. Remember that Komodo general who sent a squad to Saratako accompanied by an annihilator just because he'd get kicked out of the Imperial Army if he refused? They all died within minutes. Everyone knows what Saratako is famous for. So remember, those of you too self-centered to care about the death of one of our greatest leaders, this is about the survival of the Tassan race. I see. Spread rockets. Hey, Yuka Basara. I know you're there. Your automated reply message is spitting scrambled opcodes at me. Stop trying to crack your own logbook, you freak. Anyway, I got the latest news from the crew. They combined a shotgun with a rocket launcher and got, for real, spread rockets. Yeah, the same that's issued to as heavy equipment. It's that easy. Get yourself one if you fancy some more explosive power in the next target range game. It's tournament legal, I promise. See you there. I guess the last time I found one of those combining stations, I should have tried combining everything, and didn't. I only combined the things that I knew would combine. Up in the Tassan, sure. That's another point I could go spend immediately, in case I do find the Tassan 6 weapon again. Let's do that. Communicator control. Someone figured we should protect the communicator access terminals better. We can't risk traitors or the anomaly trying to mess with them. A surprise awaits anyone trying to boot up the reactor powering the communicator without permission. Boot up the reactor that's powering the communicator without permission. Okay. Crotera's orders, and we all still follow them. Alright, so there's a surprise awaiting me. Unfortunate. I don't like surprises. Where is the door? Where's the... I guess I don't know. Oh well. Hold it, hold it. Okay, well... Uh-oh. Let's run. Can't actually jump in those. Alright, fine. Was this something that I wanted to do? Probably not. Is there a timer on my screen somewhere? I don't see one. Wait, it stopped. Is it okay now? I don't think it's okay now. Oh, wait. Oh, it opened this. Only one thing on their minds. So we're down to our last colony. Who cares? Security report says we've just managed to outsmart the Commando, so we're as safe as can be. Those bastards have hunted us through so many solar systems, you'd think they've made it some kind of game. And to them, everything is a game. Ever heard of that hyper turret one? And it's not like their motives are any better. They're not trying to end some war that should never have started. They're not trying to end some war that should never even have started. This is plain genocide. Always been. Security report shortened version. Cycle 05. Star turn 6043, turn 314, cycle 05. The Commando scout team that was shot down on turn 312 was discovered. They carried no communications equipment. It was most probably destroyed as their vessel was crippled. The task and spy team did not engage the Commando. It would have been an unnecessary risk at that point. Cycle 06, a fake report was sent to the nearest Commando fleet on behalf of the scout team, using our communicator to conceal our origins and presence on Origin. The report read, To General Tor, Fleet 1089, Tier 60, Commando Trooper 06712-07892-30144. We have found no trace of the Tassin on Origin. However, upon entering the lower atmosphere, we had a reactor core malfunction and our ship crashed. 3 of us survived, but we are heavily damaged. We will not survive the evening. I suppose we can call this mission a success, as we did manage to find out through standard global scanning that the Tassin do not occupy this planet. End of transmission. Cycle 06, it appears that the general of the Commando fleet was fooled by our fake report, otherwise there would be immediate action taken. Our safety is assured. Good morning, Yahan. Cycle 09, the human anomaly had eliminated Elite Crotera. She also didn't seem to kill anyone in the Commando scout team despite crossing their path, which may mean she could be working for them. Ah, see, they noticed. They know what's up. Pulse Linker. Hey, Vitelika. What's going on? I haven't heard from you since the anomaly went through Sector 3. Don't tell me Crotera found you out. Anyway, about the Pulse Linker. While it seems like it uses a stupid amount of ammo for how little nano it drains from other people's nanofields, it actually depends on who your target is. Commanders, and especially elites, have denser nanofields than the scouts or soldiers. Think of it this way, the more firepower you need to take someone down, the more nano the Pulse Linker is going to earn you. Oh yeah, and your attack stat increases the weapon's range. Now to figure out how to use it as stealthily as possible without my commander noticing. Out Gary, out. Out Garai. So did I try... That doesn't work. Resonance Reflector. Got it. Finally, there's the Tassin computer connected to the communicator. Crack it and I'll be able to disable it from here and send the distress call to the Komodo. Dan, are you sure we should do this? I read some logbooks about them, and I don't know if we can really trust them. They don't look like space police to me. Huh. I'm not sure either, but I don't know anything else to do at this point. And to be honest, I don't think the world can get any worse than this. I guess you're right, as usual. Better than doing nothing, I guess. Now the burden is not on your shoulders. This is strange. As far as I know, the Komodo fleet was relatively close, and their scout team must have been looking for the Tassin. It shouldn't take them that long. Wait, something's happening outside. Make sure to take... Whoa! What the... Dan, can you hear me? Dan! Alright, so let's see if I can manage to not kill any of the Komodo, I guess. Yeah. It was then that He-Ten realized that ducking would not help. Ammo that I have no use for. Oh well. Rocket launcher, finally got that. Oh, and it's not unlimited. Oh well. Getting robbed. Flip. Can I kick them yet? I thought I had 6. I don't. I only have 5. Oh, still with the hip problems. Very sorry to hear that. Strength is 7. Bunch of nonsense. That's kind of cool. Oh! Now what? This is kind of good. More crack. Whoa, those ships! I thought I was prepared for this. The Kamado will tear the planet apart to destroy the Tassin. I've got to find Dan. Oh, a secret passage. No! I don't want to but it means I can come down here. Let's try this again. I did it again. I'm like, as long as I can walk behind it, I'll be safe. Not the case. Jeez. At least playing on normal, it seems like health comes back so easily. And armor. Hey, my name is Paul, and this is between y'all. Model level 6, I see. That seems too obvious a route. Let's come over here first. Sirataka Incident Part 1. Reports have surfaced regarding a Tassin carrier ship named Sirataka, where a Kamado platoon lost contact with its base. The first intriguing thing is that statistically, the invading Kamado force was 10 times more powerful than the Tassin crew aboard the ship. Something had gone wrong. An investigation team dispatched to Sirataka found half of the spaceship shot to pieces from the inside, and both the Tassin and Kamado forces were found dead. Kamado Imperial Research, responsible for the Sirataka incident operation, refused to comment on the incident. The only reliable piece of information found suggests they were testing the new addition to the Kamado army. This may relate to the Annihilator, the latest and most powerful brand of cyborg. After all, one such unit was part of the Kamado assault team. Okay. Strength 8, which I don't have. That wasn't my hack button. And he has a spread boy. I'm running away. Alright, I'm gonna let them figure this out. Oh no, they did. There was only one guy, huh? It's it. Interesting. Finally! Oh yeah, I knew this would be an interesting turn when our fleet received a message from a human down in Origin. A human! What do you know? This is the Tassin's final outpost. 3 guesses what happens next. We shoot them to pieces, blow up their planetary shield generator, then smash the place with a full-force alpha strike. Man, it doesn't get any better than this. I just love being a bad guy. Tassin turrets. Those idiotic Tassins seem to have programmed the turrets to scan for certain security codes in their nanofield. Since we decrypted those codes ages ago, and they still haven't updated them, there's not a single turret in this colony that poses a threat to us. It's like they're not even trying. No need to be toxic about it. Oh, alright, well, that's nothing. There. I wish the kick was a tiny, tiny bit longer range. Commander Trooper, no identification. Resonance reflector. I know you're new. This ain't really a secret. Resonance reflectors are simply a combination of a Tassin shotgun and... Yeah, okay. Okay. The safety catches... Yes, yes. Me and Cracksmaster are working on the hyperpulse, so check back with us later. Power to the troopers! Don't call me a wannabe, this is the real deal. I'll make Cracker out. That seems breakable. Spread rockets, cool. Okay, so that's 6. I also need one that was on floor 9, apparently? Or maybe I already got that one. Maybe I'll just go this way instead. Oh, nothing over here. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Every time. Here we go. My gosh, that's a bomb. Don't stand on it. Just finish blowing each other up. Wait, are they shooting at each other or at me? Jeez. Oh, there wasn't anything down here, even. I jumped back down there for no reason. Good. Good. Great, in fact. Oops. Pick that up. They'll never get us. I told them it had happened, and now it has. The Komodo have found us, and they're sending massive shock teams. We're just waiting for the rest of their fleet, complete with beasts and annihilators, but let them come. Death to the Komodo. Komodo. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No! I always title my emails "No" with 3 exclamation points. Dear Logbook, it's hard to type right now because the Komodo are here. I've lost contact with Major, but I heard we're moving our troops under radio silence, and somehow I know she's okay. I'm moving deeper into the building with a whole squad of adults. They're mostly commanders and elites, and they say they're going to hide and build a defensive base instead of trying to fight. I agree we don't stand a chance if we try to take them on, but I swear I'll learn how to use my rocket launcher before we get there. I won't leave any Komodo alive to get near my girlfriend. Oh. More of those. Maybe with Dan gone, I have already missed my opportunity to get the head smash lamp achievement. We'll see. Actually, I should be able to hang on. Which one of these keys is it? Scan. One of these switches back and forth. Let's see. S? So if I go like... Yeah, let's make S... Alright, that way I can switch weapons without having to, Okay, yeah, maybe it was just the first sector. Oh no! I didn't want that to happen. Same team. Arguably. Gah. Yeah, more attack. And even more attack. Passive weapons research. MPFB neutralizer. Passive version of Tassin MPFB Devastator. Uses 3 ammo to stun everyone in a large radius. Attack stat dramatically increases stun duration. Remember to press enter to switch to passive mode. Omnibit split. Maybe next time, Omnibit. It's another jump upgrade? Wasn't there a really tall shaft above here? I'm pretty sure I could reach the top now. I see. Security level 8. The thing that kind of sucks, too, is it feels like I probably can't, like, whatever's in there would be like, oh, a super weapon that you also need to have maxed out your something else. The ceiling's full of cracks. I bet I can blow it up. Sure. I guess strength a little more. Why not? Am I sure that there isn't a thing that I could have? Okay, that's everything. Do 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 do. Did you duck my foot? Top priority, official global briefing. I'll make this quick. This briefing will be transmitted to all logbooks in the colony. The Komodo have arrived, and here are the main threats we face. 1. Troopers, armed with burst, pulse, cannons, and shock splinter. Can outpower a Tazen soldier 5-1. Very agile and sometimes carry hyperpulse. 2. Berserkers, armed with shock splinter or plasma cannons. Able to teleport straight into the battlefield, trained in recovering from heavy explosions. They carry resonance reflectors, so don't use your rockets or they'll end up in your face. 3. Assassins. They constantly teleport all over the damn place, using dual plasma cannons and laser daggers. They carry auto-fire resonance reflectors to boot, making rockets and any other kinds of projectile useless, and they can even dodge instant hit weapons and melee attacks depending on their skill. They always escape when heavily damaged, so we can't even kill them. Alright, that's all. This may be Origin, but it's our planet now. Death to the Komodo. So I wonder, is Sector 5 the end of the game? Will we... one more... oh, here's the exit, so we're gonna find out right now. Halt. Now what ridiculous kind of Tassin are you supposed to be? Wait, I'm just a human. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Oh, so this is the rampaging human anomaly? What a joke. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to get out of here. Don't even try it. We made planetfall mere moments ago, and already the reports on a single cybernetic human tearing through the battlefield are pouring in. We assassins have a special prize to collect for your head, and I'm the best there is. Your death will be swift. I didn't kill any of your allies. Isn't that worth something? Dang, you'd think it was personnel or something. Can I go for... okay, I can go a little... Ow. Can I destroy those things? Oh. So funny. It's also not gonna do it. Alright, we'll go back to normal shotgun. Impossible. I underestimated you, Anomaly. Mark my words. I'm going to destroy you sooner or later. You've messed with the wrong assassin. He warped away. But now there's even a bounty on me. I have to get out of here. Wait, Dan's right. I have to stay strong, and I have to find him. Alright, more than 5 sectors. Great, now I've got the Komodo and their assassins on me, which isn't fair because I haven't killed any of them. Wait, there's got to be more control rooms, like the one Dan was sitting in. Maybe I can call for him from one of them. That's just gotta work. No way. Not possible. Can't read that right now. Hey, why don't you fall right here, buddy? Ground floor 4 open. Wherever that is. Oh, I can read this now. Assassin Asha. So on the surface, this mission is like any other. Infiltrate whatever parts of this place the Tayson least expect. Kill as many as possible. However, this is their final outpost, so we can expect them to fight fiercely. Also, and this is bad news, Asha is in charge of our squad now. Yeah, Asha, the guy who lost his arm in the most stupid way conceivable, the one trying to become the best unit in the army. Permission to speak freely here, but give me a damn break. He may be skilled, but he's too full of himself to understand what we assassins ain't got a thing on the Annihilators and Generals, not to mention Iosa. We're the most efficient when it comes to amount of kills versus death count, sure, But that's because we at least have the ability to easily run from a fight. Asha thinks he's a one-man army, not part of the team. I mean, what kind of idiot gets so caught up in a battle with a few elites that he teleports halfway into a wall, reducing his arm to a bloody pulp before he managed to get out of there? Not a lot of people would survive that thing, I'll give him that, but you'd think he'd cut his ego down to size just a little. I feel like that's the kind of thing, that's a kind of show don't tell kind of thing. Like a text log isn't quite the best way to get across, like, hey, here's what happened with this guy. More nanos. Exceptional. I guess let's power test it. We'll eventually get that. I'll go get that Tassin 10 weapon at some point. Oh, there's a lot going on down here. That's Komodo 6. Oh! That was a guy. Don't hurt the thing. I want to get in there. Oh, okay. See you later, Serp. Have a good night. Skill of 15. I'm not getting in there. Let me pick up my experience and go home. Oh, wait, I can't get out of here? I can. Oh, no, I see. I want to cycle back around to here so I can go down. Maybe. It's too bad that I can't pick up the guns early, even though I don't have the skill for them. So that I'll have them immediately as soon as I unlock, but what you gonna do? It's not happening. guy does not like to be kicked in the face. Kind of a shame. So I'm back around to here. 10. I would have been close if I had put more points in. Alright, so maybe I'm actually supposed to go down to the bottom here and go all the way to the right. Does that fix anything? What are you? Assassins? Stay calm, everyone. You know how assassins fight. If they're in a serious fight or are lying in ambush, they prepare themselves by creating a mental map of the area. These areas are small, so if you encounter an assassin, just keep running. They won't dare to follow into a place they've never seen because they're afraid of teleporting into walls and floors. They have a habit of running from fights when they start taking damage, too, so they're practically impossible to kill. Even if they drop parts of their nanofield behind, they're not dead, they're just retreating. If you ever killed an assassin, you'd certainly notice the enormous self-destruct explosion. Fair. Splinter gun shipment. Taste of machine gun, come out of shock splinter. Okay. Ow. Okay. It's a map of the sector. If I keep going in this direction, I should find another control room for the 9th floor. Tassin Universal Logbook. Summary of History, Part 1, Komodo. How much would you say you know about the Gear Wars? Well, nothing, basically. Boy, do I envy you. Well, hailing from a remote planet now known as Origin, the current population of the Komodo, 760 billion individuals, is only a guess. During their inception, their technology advanced at an astounding pace. After mastering mass space travel, the Komodo abandoned Origin without looking back, knowing that whatever would evolve there later would pose no threat to them. Their mindset became increasingly ironic as soon as this game came out. Increasingly militaristic when they realized the potential of their new homes and empires, and among a multitude of warring factions, one known as the Imperial Army succeeded in stamping out any and all significant opposition. High Command, the supreme order of the Imperial Army, soon ruled the entire empire by force. A number of planets were chosen as breeding grounds and resource excavation points as the Komodo planned to become the greatest civilization they would ever know. Even after countless star turns had passed, only occasionally did they send scout teams back to Origin, which eventually reported that another race calling itself the Humans had appeared. High Command couldn't possibly consider this pathetic excuse for a life form a threat and let them be. They're gonna get their comeuppance all right. That was incredibly unfair. That was deserved, however. I'm in danger of dying. Now I'm okay. So now this is happening. Oh, well, arguably I died. I don't have 1 and 2 bound, so I'm back to using the keyboard for now. Oh, that's cool. The little thing in the background, it's like a lighthouse. It's a... Oh! That's neat. It actually is kind of 3D-ish. Wait, oh, no, that kills me. Oh, so that's... Oh, okay. If I hide here, I won't be seen. Maybe. Also, I died. Still died. Where am I actually heading, though? Almost immediately died. It's kind of neat, but I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm here. Just to suffer? I could have even imagined the lighthouse thing. Maybe I'm hiding for nothing. I thought so. Whew, close. Ah! Oh. Yeah, yeah. I noticed that that I have a number of lives, and that it seems to be bad that I died. There's the thing below me. Ah, haha. Didn't I think I definitely didn't stream it, but I did play through Hero Core on normal or whatever to the end. Ah. Oh. Oh, I got him. Extra life, I'll take it. Oh, they're counting at the bottom. That's what that is. That's what stage I'm on. Oh, no. Joke's on you, missile. I'm already dead. Damn. No, I don't like this. Did I kill the guy at least? I think I did. Do I have the option to... Yeah. starting to get the hang of it. I don't think there's a lot of levels in this game, though. Wait a minute, I don't have time for this anyway. Okay, that was the part 1. Human anomaly. Alright, squad. Our target is the superpowered human that supposedly roams the area. I know the rest of the assassins got better missions, like hunting down elites or sabotaging Tasman supplies, but a job's a job, no matter how easy. Remember the bounty? 10,000 units for termination of the anomaly. Let's just make sure of that, shall we? What is the number 10,000 in ternary? So 3 to the... I must know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 to the 13th power. What? That's over 1 million. That's how it works, right? Oh, no, wait. Wait. That's zeros. 1, 2... No, wait, yeah. 3 to the 0, 3 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3 to the 12th, actually. Is still 500,000. I don't think you know your math. Oh. If only I had read the rest of it. 10,000 units for termination, 10 times that value for an intact body and nanogun, and 100 for live capture. So 100 times, so an actual million. But now that's not enough. Gonna make me actually math it. I have to know. One, 3, 9, 27, 81, 243. $729. 6561. 98638. Say a bunch of numbers. This is in the minute. So it should be 531441, 531441 plus 19,683 twice. Zero zero 1963 twice, 21778 twice. This is dumb, and I apologize for being me. 243, and then 281s, 227s, a 9, 2 3s, and a 1. 1, 9, 6, 8, 9, 9, 6, 2. Are they? Are they? Because then it would make sense. But that's not true. Why would they be reversed? It's silly. I won't stand for such silliness. 1, 4, 6, 8, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Wait, the T at the upside down T is the 2? Wow. We really do have to wipe these guys out. I won't stand for that. The original Tassin were Kamado who questioned the extreme genetic engineering that had turned them into mockeries of nature and the ambitions of the Imperial Army. They began to modify their appearances to more closely resemble what they looked like before their ancestors left Origin. As the number of Tassin grew, we came to be called a race entirely separate from the Kamado. While we were never accepted in their society and had to fend for ourselves, they at least offered us supplies, equipment, and even nanotechnology. Interruptions upon interruptions. Even nanotechnology. We've always been seen as parasites, but never turned to violence. Even in our prime, the Kamado outnumbered us 100 to 1. What was once an insignificant rebellion was soon an enormous movement struggling to coexist with our oppressors, and their hate was growing. Everyone lived in fear of the Kamado deciding to cleanse themselves of our subculture of empire haters. Alpha Strike. Originally invented by the Kamado, this nanoweapon is designed for use by entire fleets. Its use is relatively straightforward. Align a great number of ships equipped with the Alpha Strike in low orbit of a planet, charge it up, and let the automatic unified guidance system allow every beam fired to strike a different area for maximum efficiency. While charging, a distinct light display reveals the targeting of the strike, shining through the clouds and lighting up the ground. All firings performed by the Kamado have resulted in the total annihilation of all life and permanent contamination of the atmosphere. When we acquired this technology for ourselves, it was modified to give it a more variable power, allowing us to strike hostile planets at decreased output, so as not to render it uninhabitable for our own kind. I still think the Kamado are the good guys. And the Tassin are gonna turn out to be the bad guys. Although maybe not. Meh. What's wrong with people? I heard there's a group trying to get the army turned against Annihilator Iosa. What exactly do they think they're doing? Saying things like, General Tor's a respected leader and diplomat, Iosa's just a brainless soldier. Alright, first, Tor changed completely once the war started. I'd like to see anyone call him a Tassin lover now. Second, brainless soldier? Iosa's more powerful and respected than any of you whiners. But, respecting someone for her kill count violence is wrong and erg. I don't see you suggesting anything better. Disagree with ourselves? Start more wars? Start assassinating our own leaders? This is exactly why treason was declared the greatest war offense by the High Command after that little Seratako mistake. Internal arguing solves nothing. Let's get rid of the enemy we have now, while we're still united against something, and maybe that'll be enough to teach people that you don't mess with the Imperial Army. You're only going to make yourself the outlaw, and that's not an argument, it's fact, so deal with it, you whiny creeps. I'm not sure I understand why some of this stuff is in the is in the game, as I don't think it's really, I don't think it's very effective writing. Can I not? I can't. And I can't fire in midair to Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, even that's not gonna work. The truth is starting to leak out regarding the infamous incident where a Kamado platoon was mysteriously killed during an assault with a Tassin carrier Seratako along with the Tassin crew. There indeed seems to be a connection between the Kamado Annihilator and the internal devastation of the ship. Imperial research denies any rumor of Annihilators being mentally unstable, but it's well known that they have built-in kill counters displayed on their visors. Some believe the Annihilator turned on its own subordinates to boost its counter and later died from the wounds inflicted by the estimated 270 other units aboard the ship at the time. Okay. There's another one. There is a human working for the cause of the Komodo in the vicinity, and he has been for some time. He contacted us on Planetfall. He claims to have the power to command the anomaly's every action. Think about it. What we have in our possession is the ability to direct her into whatever trap we so design, providing she trusts her partner enough. And that was who? That was Asha saying that. Interesting. Ridiculous. Oh, I see. There was a door. I mean, what is a rocket but just a stronger kick? Am I right? Bunch of geniuses in there. Oh, wait. Can I... Is this gonna work? No, not at all. Eighth floor. The exit's got to be right above me. I wonder if this is, like, if they realized at some point, like, without a map, this game isn't realistically... Oh, what's this? As a result of upgrading your Tassin stat to 10, you've gained the special trait Vengeance. Special traits are permanent and are earned for every stat that reaches level 10. Continue reading for more info on this trait. +1 to all Tassin animation. Okay. If they decided through playtesting, like, hey, it's gonna be the place is too much, like, it's too samey looking to go, okay, we'll just count on the player to figure out where they have and haven't been, especially with teleporters. I'm finally safe. I don't have to kill any more people. Just relax and calm down. That logbook, my own brother deceiving me, it can't be true. It just can't be. Wait, don't shoot. It's me, Dan. Dan, how did you... It's a long story. I figured you'd look for me in this control room, so I did my best to get here as well. Sorry, my leg hurts like hell. What happened? Are you okay? Please, no shot. Yeah, it's not too serious. I took a shot as I ran here, so I tried to stop the bleeding with my shirt. It looked so easy, watching you fight the Tassin. I guess I got a bit overconfident. Dan, I'm so happy to see you. When the Komodo arrived, I know. Sorry for worrying you, and I'm sorry for bossing you around. I didn't want to sound so, well... you don't have to apologize. You've had it tough here, too. I thought you'd hate me for it. No, not at all. I was just new to this alien shooting thing back then. I mean, it's not that I like it, but I've sort of gotten used to it now. I know. You've gotten more confident. I can tell that much. I just wanted to be more like you, I guess. So you'd better get moving. What? Is there anything else we can do? Well, I don't know how much you've been reading their logbooks, but I've been tapping into the Komodo broadcasts. It looks like bringing them here wasn't exactly a good idea. They're planning to alpha strike the planet, and unlike the Tassin, they're going to do it at full force. Still pretty sure they're the good guys, though. The Tassin are straight up jerks. I think they're the bad guys. They say it's the only way to ensure the Tassin's extinction. The only thing stopping them is the Tassin planetary shield generators, but only one is still standing. That last generator is buried underneath this complex. What? We gotta stop them. Of course, I was just getting to that. I've gathered that a Komodo general is on his way down here to a place called Sector X. He's in charge of the Komodo fleet, and hopefully more reasonable than Crotera, plus his rank is way higher. A Komodo general? But we don't know if he's willing to listen to us either. I know it's a stretch, but it's the best we can do, as always. But there's something more important to do first. The Komodo have sent down a ship armed with a phantom hammer, a weapon that can shoot through several kilometers of solid rock. They're going to aim it into this building and hit the Tassin's planetary shield generator below. You have to delay them by boarding the ship and destroying the phantom hammer before they can fire it. Hang on, how am I going to board a spaceship? Easy. They've docked it in the sky above, and connected it to an old armory down here with a lift, so you'll just have to get in and get out before they take off. Okay, and after taking out their weapon, I head for the general who's somewhere in Sector X? Exactly. It's going to be tough, but... yeah, how am I going to get there? Jump. No, it's okay. They docked it in the sky, at a sky dock. I know. I'll make sure they pay for this, and what they've done to us, and even the Tassin. The real villains. So, you know that this is the last Tassin colony, and they've been hunted by the Komodo? Maybe the Tassin ain't the bad guys here, but I think they are. But I'll never forgive what they did to us. It's just relative. Yeah, they even know this was the Komodo's home planet, long before we humans appeared. But now the Komodo are about to destroy us all unless we do something. What is it? Was it something I said? I read a logbook on my way here. A logbook about you. Huh? What did it say? It said you were working for the Komodo, that you've been deceiving me, and that you'd lead me into a trap. What? Why would I do that? That's ridiculous. I know. I just wanted to hear what you had to say first, before I shot you. I don't know how to prove that I'm not. I guess getting the Komodo here was my idea, but... Stop it. You don't have to say any more. I trust you. I always have, okay? Someone must have figured out we're working together and is trying to separate us. If you were with the Komodo, I'd have found out sooner. The only log I've seen was written by an assassin, probably the same one I fought in Sector 5. No one else seems to be aware that you exist, and that guy is the last one I'd trust. Thanks. I don't know what to say. It's okay. You've saved my life and gotten me this far, and we're gonna get farther. Yeah, we'll send them back where they came from. Then I'd better get going, right? You can't sit here all day either. You're right. I'll see if I can get this control room working. I won't last for long if they find me again. Don't worry, I won't let anyone near you. Thanks. Stay safe.